This is a true DA, dual action sander, not just an orbital sander. An orbital sander would simply go around and oscillate. As it goes and spins, it goes into these little orbits. This one, however, has this additional little cam here that locks in and out. So when it's open, you can see little flats here. When they all line up, there's clearance. You can see light between them there. That allows this to spin. So when the head is turning, this also can be turning. That gives it that little orbital, kind of a polished kind of sand. Now, if you take this and you unlock it, and then you line up that little window and you bring the other one in, so that half round is now interfering with that window, so it won't turn now. So then you tighten it down. Now this can't turn. See, it wants to just tap against there and stop. So when the air motor is spinning this, what ends up happening is that this no longer is spinning free. It's staying in time with this. So you're still getting a random orbit effect, but it is spinning it like a grinder. That's the primary difference with a dual action versus a standard orbital sander. So right now it's set up so that when the motor spins, that shaft is spinning with it. And if we loosen it, adjust it so that these little pieces are free, now that turns freely. Yeah, snug her down. And so now we have the effect. This is going to go around, but that's free. That's your standard type of orbital sander. So to demonstrate that, we'll put the wrench on to hold the shaft in place. We snug her down, give some air to it. It'll be a standard sander. Pretty simple. Now what we can do, remove the pad. Sometimes you can leave it just loose enough that you can reach in and turn it without having to take the pad off, but it can get aggravating if it jumps right in the middle of a job. So now I'm going to line that up so that the flats have room for it to slip between there like that, and I'm going to tighten it down again. Reinstalled pad. Please keep in mind this pad has seen better days, so really should be replaced. Okay. Now this time it's going to act like a grinder, so I'm going to hang on to it. Probably going to lose the sanding disc because the glue's a little dry. And so here you can see now, like a grinder, it just took that right down. So once again, the difference between this sander and your standard orbital sander is that it's dual action.